Hello everybody, welcome back to D-Zoned. Let's go ahead and run the WADinator, and we do have all the D-Zones, well most of all the D-Zones. There's actually one that I still need to add to my little library, but we'll get to there eventually. But we have a lot more to choose from, and we can pull some Doom 2 levels, so here we go. Alright. Forgot, during the stream I was using kind of an in-development version of WADinator that actually supports config files. I know, what a shocker. And yeah, I actually have to manually tell it to recurse in this version. This old, busted-ass version. It's not that bad. Anyway, we got SPIRAL.WAD, and of course it ended up picking a Doom 1 level, so let's go ahead and roll with it. Actually, before I do that, let's go ahead and see if there's a text file. Because, you know, it's always fun to read. This little sign of the times, if you will. And, yes, it does. Zone gold, doom, spiral.text. Spiral, deathmatch level. Okay. Well, hey, you never know. You never know. Maybe it has enemies still. Some of them do. Spiral of Death, deathmatch level. SPIRAL.WAD, version 1.2. Authors Matt Keller and Anton Groom. Oh, apparently from Colorado State. Send me a letter if you like it. Miscellaneous author info. Parents wanted me to become an architect. Something I could honestly say is my parents never really dictated what they wanted me to do. I think the only real stipulation is my dad absolutely did not want me to be a baker, which I didn't become one, so all good, all good. Description: an alteration of Doom Episode 1, Mission 2. Rooms have been added and joined to make for an excellent deathmatch game. Friends and I have spent 3 hours straight on this one floor. Plenty of places to sneak up on your friends, or enemies, depending on how you see it. It's okay to sing Roll Out the Barrel at the beginning of the game. Caution, do not play if you have a heart condition. Other WADs by the same author, Tower.WAD, Stairway.WAD. Additional credits to my plant, who gave me fresh oxygen next to the computer. Alright, cool. I have to admit, oh, notes, secret area is not marked. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Gotta say, I really do like some of these level mods. You can get some pretty interesting results by doing that. So 2-1. Very curious to see what this is going to be like. Here we go. Yeah, it's different, alright. Okay. 35 enemies. Nothing too intense. Yeah, this is, okay. A little bit more than just a mod, I see. It's got a bit more to it than that. But hey, that's okay. Oh. Jeez, this is really far removed. Okay, that did... I heard something move. Huh. Okay. I think that might have been... I don't think they meant for that to be a multi-use switch. Just trying to listen for, I don't know, anything. What the heck? What are random switches? Oh, you know what? I probably have to jump back over there. That's kind of an interesting idea. Just have somewhere where you just kind of... You could potentially be trapped. Oh, I think I get it. Okay. So you go down here. And that switch up there is just to bring that down if you end up getting trapped. But you press that and it lowers that. Okay, that's kind of neat actually. So say I'm over here, I grab the goodies, or whatever's behind the blue door, and I start climbing up and my friend jumps down. It closes this off and presumably prevents me from jumping back. Let's see if I can... Might be able to... Oh yeah, that's pretty clever actually. So let's see, can I SR50? Okay, you can SR50, but I don't think that was really common knowledge in the day, so I'll give him a pass for that one. Did mention something about secret areas not being marked. So, yeah. Well, thank you for your cooperation, good sir. So, full bright room, not ideal. Yeah, and it kind of seems like... Yeah, the author did sort of use this delay tactic as a way of kind of delaying... A delay tactic as a means of delaying, yeah, brilliant wording, Spectre. But he did kind of use that as a way of keeping people from easily being able to get to these various areas. Yeah, this is like absolutely nothing like you want him to. Pretty much by the time he got done with it, it's just completely removed. Which is okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm kind of trying to figure out why there was a key, any sort of key placement done though. Because in Deathmatch, if you're not aware, you actually start with all 3 keys. The idea being that you can go basically anywhere you want in a level. Oh. Nice. Without having to collect keys, obviously. So, I mean, that might only be just for just shits and giggles, single player, you know, all that good stuff. Which then again, I guess, oh, got the dancing wall over there. I don't know if you could even see that on YouTube. Probably if you're on max resolution, but yeah. Any hoot. Yeah. God, where's I going with that? Yeah, he probably realized it. It's probably more for just keeping it interesting in single player. So that is an exit switch, but it's not actually an exit switch. So I'm thinking this might be like Halls of Death where you have to cooperate to get to the exit. Not sure. Or it's just a cheeky way of saying that's how you exit this room. It's also a possibility. It's that texture, which is only normally used in like E2, M3. Good stuff. No, that's not it. I'm thinking that... Wait. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see what's beyond the blue door over here. There's also the one that's down on the other section. I think I'm gonna turn off the light amp goggles. Oh no, I cheated. Nah, you know me how I like to nitpick lighting. It's hard to nitpick lighting when you can't see the lighting. Okay, good. That opened probably that door over... Not here. Here. That was a good shot. Well, one pellet did hit him. Nice little nukage room. Okay, so this is on the opposite side of that blue door we saw earlier. Okay, nice. Oh, gotta hit this. I mean, this isn't the best looking map, but I think you could have some fun playing, just... Oh. I hit the ceiling. I think you'd have some fun playing Deathmatch on this. There we go. Right, I already tried that. Alright, well I'm thinking I probably have to hit that random exit switch that's over here in order to really get out of here. There's a lot of secrets though. Did mention they weren't marked, which, I mean that one had like that different texture. So, it kind of seems like they're visually marked. Just maybe not necessarily marked on the map. Actually, yeah. No, that one shows up on the map. Okay. So maybe that was what he meant, like quite literally. Yeah, it's another example of that delay tactic, 'cause there's that rocket launcher there. And yeah, if you end up going for it, well, better hope no one's right on your tail. The size of this one seems pretty alright too. Yeah, I haven't been over this way yet. Oh, there's the exit, supposedly. I see you over there. Come on. Come on. Oh, go. Just stand still for 2 seconds, please. There you go. Oh. So I wonder if this closes off the exit. No? Not so much. Alright. Oh, it's actually aligned. Very nice. Now, what did that switch do? That's my question. Well, my current question. I generally have a lot of questions with these. Not so much with this one, weirdly enough. I mean, this one actually kind of defied expectations in a lot of ways. Because, I mean, it was billed as being like an E1M2 edit. And it actually turned out to not be completely whacked out. Which is definitely a bit of a surprise. Let's go ahead and just blatantly cheat. Okay, yeah, I kind of have a feeling there's no way I'd be able to find these secrets normally. Yeah, like that. That's not marked. Like, wait. Oh, okay. So even with the map, you can't necessarily tell that the secrets are there. Okay, let's go ahead and skip some of this. So there's also this one over here, which, yeah, that's not marked at all. Okay. Yeah, I think this is one of those cases of, like, blatant author advantage. So, I mean, really, how is anyone going to be able to figure that out? Wait. There's an invisible stair over here. That's, okay. I don't know if the author accidentally used a self-referencing sector, or, if that was a complete accident, but hey, there you go. Weird. So that's, I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe you teleport up there? Maybe that's it? Oh, I do see that teleporter over there. But yeah, dude wasn't joking. The exit or the secrets definitely aren't marked really in any meaningful way. Which might be a case of just author advantage. I mean, if you've watched my H-zoned videos, nope, that brings you over here. Huh. But if you watch my H-zoned videos, you'll know that I played a map where there was like this really out-of-the-way section. And if you ended up becoming a chicken using the Morphovum, or, you know, presumably the other player fires a Morphovum at you, then there was like the secret cache that you can get that had like a ton of stuff. So I wonder if that's just one of those situations. I don't know. Still, this kind of vexes me though. I don't really see how you would activate that unless it's just some random trigger line def that I'm not seeing. Yep, repeating textures. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and... Oh. Plasma rifle. You know, this might be a deathmatch start location, actually. There doesn't seem to be any other way to get up here. Alright, well. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and get to the exit, shall we? Overall, kind of a nice little romp. Still trying to figure out how it was based on the on E1M2 exactly. I guess it does bear, just in some ways, maybe a vague visual similarity. I don't know. Alright, well that was it's kind of interesting, actually. I'm not going to say it was the prettiest looking map, because it definitely is not going to win any style awards, but in terms of just, I don't know, obviously the single player part, there wasn't much there. A few enemies here and there, just a very simple key hunt. Secrets were a bit on the obscure side. I think I would have liked to see just the walls marked a little bit better, Because there was that one that used that subtly different wall texture, and yeah, just something like that. I don't know. Then again, it kind of seems like this map was sort of intended for the author and his friends, so it's probably just one of those situations where they both knew the secrets, and that was fine. I still don't know about that plasma rifle one, but I'm guessing there was probably another deathmatch start up there or something. Hell of an advantage, though, starting off with a plasma rifle and a ton of cells. But, yeah, I mean, it felt like it was just about the right size for a deathmatch level. Had some nice light variants. They had that one area that was kind of in that, I think it was where I grabbed the yellow key. That area near the lava. It was nice and dark. They had those little delay sections so that players could be effectively trapped in the room while they're trying to get better items and stuff. I don't know, I like little things like that. I think the one that was in the that first room that I jumped into, that was probably the most clever one. But yeah, not too shabby. I actually kind of like that one. It had some charm to it. Overall, as far as playability goes, I mean, obviously, I don't know. I'm doing a lot of speculation here because I don't really have a deathmatch setup or anything. I don't play Doom deathmatch on the weekends. I know you're surprised. But I think that would work out pretty well. For a single-player map, I mean, there was nothing special. So, and really, I do all the ratings based on the single-player component. So, that's where things are going to get a little rough. There isn't a whole lot to do. Most of the traps don't really benefit or hurt the single-player aspect of it at all. It's not a bad level. I mean, it flows relatively well, but it's just a simple key hunt with a few minor enemies. So I'd say in terms of that, unfortunately, I'm going to have to give it probably a 3 out of 10, because it's not really something that you'd be... it's not unplayable by any stretch of the imagination. But at the same time, there's not really much going for it in that regard. Can't really give it a deathmatch score because, again, I haven't played it as a deathmatch level. But I would think it would fare a lot better in that regard. But, yeah, just how it goes, I suppose. Not too shabby, though. But that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take it easy.